welcome back to Board Games Eddie. Today I'm very excited to bring you Spark of the Rebellion Star Wars Unlimited, the two-player starter set. So I haven't played any of this game. I really want to try. Not sure if I want to collect, so it will depend on my experience when playing this. So I bought the two-player set in order to try against someone else. And this will bring inside the Luke Skywalker, and the Darth Vader deck. May the Force be with you. Enter a galaxy of endless possibilities in Star Wars Unlimited in this fast-paced, easy-to-learn trading card game. You and your opponent face off in exciting head-to-head battles full of iconic Star Wars characters. Shield your allies as Luke Skywalker or go offensive as Darth Vader. Okay, so this will not bring any booster, just the cards, counters, the rules, playmats, and deck boxes. Deck boxes, okay, cool. So let's see what is inside Star Wars Unlimited, Spark of Rebellion. Never understood the name Unlimited. What do they mean with that? Unlimited possibilities. What does that mean? That's by creating unlimited decks that you can get on any trading card game. It's not different. And it's not the first time that you have a card game for Star Wars. There are many, including from Fantasy Flight already. You had the living card game for Star Wars, which someday I hope to bring to the channel. So, yeah. I like it because this game seems to be following this modern trend, which is on card games, which is um, the leader slash commander type of game, where Luke and Darth Vader will be the commanders, and you have a whole deck around them. So let's see what we have here. Two decks, and they come packed with paper like Lorcana starter decks. So that's a trend that we are now starting to see more and more. Paper instead of plastic, and the deck boxes. When they mention deck boxes, these are the deck boxes. So I guess they're following the same idea as Commander, Magic and Commander, which provide a larger deck box. So let's see if everything fills in sleeved. Okay, the boxes are smaller than the ones in Commander because those are like 100 card decks. So they have like twice the size of this probably. Let's see if we can hold the tokens or we need to store the token somewhere else. But looks cool. Okay. Speaking about tokens, there it is. So it seems like you have the same tokens on one side and the other, but then this one says XX. Oh, this one has more 5s and 1s here. This one has the Star Wars Unlimited. I don't know why. Cool. What else? There's a manual. Let's take a look at the manual. So I can't explain the rules yet, so I'm just going to take through game. So you'll have a leader, you'll have your base as well. I guess initiative counter. So starts has a thing there. Okay. You need to destroy the other player's base. And then it has, I guess it has a feeling of a Dragon Ball card game because your leader will awaken as well throughout the game. And you will start as outside the whatever it is. So your leader also has an epic action that's not available at the start of the game, but is unlocked if you have a certain number of resources. Okay, so it starts like that. We'll see the card and then the epic action. Your leader epic action can be used again this game, okay, but then it converts into this mode here, okay, when he uses the epic action. So it's not awaken as in Dragon Ball because it doesn't seem to become better, is it? Okay. Once you have enough resources in action to deploy your leader, okay, so it's deploy, flip it, move it to the ground area. So he goes to the ground and apparently has life there or something. No life here, probably no. Life and attack, cost, I don't know. But here, it doesn't do anything, while in before, maybe it does. We need to read the cards. Actions here, card abilities. Custom deck building. So the decks must have a leader, one base, and at least 50 cards. Decks can have more than 3 copies. That's good because then you don't need to collect many cards, you just need 3. and you can build decks easily just from a booster box. Hopefully, if I went into that direction. So this game needs to amaze me then on the base game, on the starter set, because otherwise it's one less that I want to get in. Unless Fantasy Flight, are you there? Remember, Daddy here. Okay, so there's a poster on one side, but this thing is a playmat on the other side. Wow, that's one of the biggest playmats because it's just for one player. So ground units, leader base. What else here? Space units, the deck, the discard pile, resources, which I think works like Lorcana. So you put cards as resources. The initiative counter will come here, and then, oh, you have the rules here. Yeah, looks good. Not bad, not bad. And we'll have the same thing here with the Luke Skywalker. Look at that, the poster. And yeah, same thing on the other side. Not bad. I don't feel like I want to throw this into the garbage like I do with every Pokemon deck, because it's always the same copy of the same playmat, which everyone already knows what it is. But this one, I will keep it. I will keep it. Now, where to start? Darth Vader for sure. Darth Vader. I love the sound of this thing. The sound. The sound of ripping off paper. Now, I want to smell this. Hmm. Hmm. It's not magic, so I'm smelling this behind the microphone. It's not magic. It's more bookish, like book or magazine type of ink. So it's done in a. Yeah, I don't think this is Cardamundi because card. Oh, sorry, I put some moisture in the card by smelling it so close. You see there. Um, I don't remember what Lorcana cards smelled when I smelled them for the first time. And then what about type of the texture of the material? Quite thick, more thick than a magic card, much more. See, I'm putting some strength, and still I can't go further than this without probably damaging the card. They are very thick cards, all of them. I guess not just the commander, all of them. Yeah. So good material here. And let's see. Darth Vader. It's a leader. Force Imperial. I'm trying to see all the details for the first time. There's an S here probably from starter set. 252 cards in this Spark of Rebellion. Maybe the S is from Spark. Maybe let me just take another one and compare. Spark of the Rebellion. No, that's an uncommon there. Okay, so S would be for starter. Action. So you probably pay one to tap it. If you play the whatever card is faced, deal 1 damage to a unit and 1 damage to a base. And then you have an epic action. If you control 7 or more resources, deploy this leader. Flip him, ready him, and move him to the ground. So until you do the epic, you'll be doing this. Your leader will be far away in the battle, damaging from a distance, and then once we have you the Darth Vader ground. Probably there will be also leaders that go to the sky. Okay, so is this type of creature here? Attack, defense. On attack, you deal 2 damage to a unit. So a unit. What's a unit? I don't know. Leader unit. So a unit must be a creature using magic terms. 7 of a cost or level or something, and when you attack, it deals 2 damage. So besides attacking, you also damage. That's good. Oh, there's a base now. So this deck, the Darth Vader deck, comes with the command center. 30 of life is a common here. There's something on the other side, which is, oh, the deck list for Darth Vader. So commons, starters. Would that be S? Would that be a starter? Yeah, but there are rares here. Okay, I was thinking maybe it's a super rare or something. Why do you have starters only? Because you can only find this card on the starter set? Maybe. Maybe who knows? I don't know. Maybe the box says something about that. Mm, I need to read it online. You get the point. So the base, that's it, just it. The base is just to absorb damage. I don't see anything else. Then experience. Okay, so that's an upgrade on a creature to give them more strength or more life. 3 cards, as we've seen in the manual. Imperial Vehicle Space Unit. 2 damage, 1 life. The Stormtroopers. Admiral Ozell. Play an Imperial unit from your hand, paying its cost. How do I identify Imperial there? Okay. Would these symbols be? It enters play ready. Each opponent may ready a unit. Okay, so each opponent? Okay, so this is planned for multiplayer as well. That's good. That's good. All the games now are prepared for multiplayer. That's good. I'm liking it more because when you have lots of people to play, 2-player games never go to the table because two the to play and what the other do what, right? So if it's multiplayer, it's more inviting for you to, hey, let's all try. Yeah, I take the Darth Vader deck. I take the Luke Skywalker deck. I want the Jar Jar Binks deck. You're out. Okay, so First Legion's Snowtrooper, Admiral Motti. So this is also starter deck thing. So I'm not going to read what the cards do because you got my point, right? I need to learn in order to avoid saying stupid things. Viper Probe Droid. Viper Probe Droid. Let me just adjust the chair. Look at the opponent's hand. Admiral Piet. Each friendly. Okay. Super Laser Technician. So I see some cards have like green background. That's the color there. And then this one is red. And this one is only that symbol which everyone has. Cell Block Guard. General Veers. Blizzard Force Commander. So Blizzard is also here. Blizzard the company. Moff Tarkin. Moff Tarkin is a green one. Imperial Interceptor. Vehicle Fighter. Imperial. This one is also oh, they're all Imperial, so I need to read the manual. TIE Advanced. Lots of space fighting and ground fighting. That's cool. Gladiator Star Destroyer. So you need to, wow, Blizzard Assault 8080. Is there an 8080 not Blizzard Assault? This one looks very normal. So you attack on both fronts. Oh, a rare one here. Emperor Palpatine. Spaceship, Darth Vader lightsaber, Vader saber. Attached to a non-vehicle. It's like Warhammer Conquest. You also have cards that attach only to people or only to vehicle. For shock. Resupply. Open fire. I am your father. I am your father. Deal 7 damage. Wow. Just what? Ah, 3. Okay, so this is something else. Maximum firepower. Okay, so Darth Vader here. So first impressions. The art is better than I thought. My first impression when I saw the cards is the artwork was very crappy because this is cartoonish Star Wars and not what we are used to see, even our previous Star Wars game. So the art is fine, but I guess the cards look they don't look modern. It's it's the amount of black and the frame itself. It looks very old fashioned. Looks like a very old game. I'm used to now games like Digimon, One Piece. The cards look very cool. This one, it seems like I'm looking to something from the 80s. Indeed, the Star Wars from the 80s, but the card itself could look more modern. The layout of the cards. just to confirm one thing before we go to Luke. So let's understand better. What do we have here on the symbols? Because I want to understand. So aspect items, it's aspect which the card belongs. So we've saw lots of aggression. Oh, so this symbol is villains. It's a villain deck. We saw commanders and we saw aggression. Okay, so this is where the game will be based. Decks on aggression, on commands. Makes sense. So Darth Vader is very aggressive and is a villain. Okay, so you identify characters as being good guys, bad guys, but in previous Fantasy Flight Star Wars games you also had the mercenaries, which were neutral or another type. Oh no, you also had the Jedis, right? So I guess they expanded the types of creatures you had. It were not just good and bad guys. So this guy is a good guy, and from the symbol we have here is vigilance, heroic vigilance. Flip it, give a shield token to a good guy unit you played this phase. Okay, like the manuals, like the back of the box said, Luke protects. If you have 6 or more resources, deploy this leader. And once you go into the ground, is a 4/7. When attacks, you may give another unit a shield. Seems like a very simplistic gameplay here. 30. That's for the Jedi's. No, Cloud City. That's Cloud City. That's Baspin, right? Where what's the name of the guy? Lando Carlson. It was, and then was Darth Vader as well. Okay, again the experience. 2 1B surgical droid. R2D2. Alliance X-Wing. C3PO. Rebel Pathfinder. Restored RC 170. Leia Organa. The starter character as well. Rogue Operative. Fleet Lieutenant. Wing Leader. Yoda Master. Yoda is just an uncommon, but only one card in the deck. Cloud City Wing Guard. Sentinel. Units in this area can't attack your. Oh, so it's a blocker. Like a blocker that you need to take care of. Oh, another blocker but on space. Security Force. Azituk Liberator Gunship. General Dodona. That's snow speeder. So if you have AT-ATs, you need to have snow speeders. There's Chewbacca! Also Sentinel. So lots of Sentinels here. While this unit is undamaged, it gains Sentinel. Okay. And then he gets the damage and Obi-Wan! Also Sentinel. So the others are the aggressive ones, but these ones are the ones that protect. Easy to break, difficult to break. And there's the lightsaber from Luke as well. And why do you have some cards that have the artwork on top? And then events, this is an event. The events have the artwork below. That's how you identify an event. Yeah, seems like it. Another event. Shoot first. Asteroid Sanctuary. Surprise strike. Okay. And vanquish. Defeat a non-leader unit. Who's that? Oh, that's Darth Vader throwing the Emperor down the pipe. But because he's like having shocks, it's difficult to see if it's really him. Should be, right? So I guess this set is based on the first 3 movies, the original ones. Still lots of things missing here. Probably the set will show that, and for sure they will also release cards for the prequels, the new movies, the series, everything, right? But what should I say? I guess this is not expensive, so it's a good investment just to try, see the feeling. Just by reading through the cards, I guess the game is going to be exactly like all the other games in the market. You have a leader, you have the base, you need to hit the base first and protect with your creatures. There will be two sides to fighting planes here, the ground, the space. Probably both can hit your base. So first impression is I don't see anything like super different. I could be wrong. I haven't played. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, please tell me in the comments what you think. And well, I hope that this also helped you on your purchasing decisions. If so, don't forget to leave a like, consider subscribing. If you are like me, a fan of card games, and I truly believe that you'll find interesting content in my channel where you will find playlists dedicated to Magic, Pokemon, Digimon, One Piece, and many others. I've lost count. So thank you for being on that side and for watching until the end. I see you in the next one. Goodbye.